Hello everyone, I'm BVG Hill and welcome back to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters. If you remember, at the end of the last episode, we talked to Queenie about how we found Hannah, but we didn't tell her where to find Hannah because we don't want Hannah pissed at us. Surprisingly, Queenie was not pissed at us either, so everything worked out in the end. It's all good. But today, we have to bring the data to Mira because also at the very end, we saw Shitbot steamrolling past us, screaming welding, loving his life. Hopefully he does well. Hopefully Zoe doesn't get fried to death by the perimeter defenses. Access granted. We didn't die. That's fantastic. So now we're bringing this encrypted data back to Mira. Hello, Whit. Everything's going well, I presume? Where's Mira?
How did it
Oh, there
go?
she is.
I got the data.
Fantastically,
So
actually.
you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise.
Thanks
Come
for
over
the
here.
vote of confidence.
I'll download and decrypt it.
Right.
1 sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this.
That's not good.
You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Ominsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis.
Oh,
Waticorp
fuck.
will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere,
is certainly not
all
good.
the time, unrestricted. So Ominsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
so. What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the
Uminsker's
bribes
a
and
corrupt piece of
kickbacks
shit?
are only part of the story, Petal. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
I'm sure the answer's in there, somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense. Good dear.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
Oh boy. Take it to Baruti or to the hand that feeds. Oh. The people deserve to know. I like Baruti. But I'm thinking taking it to the hand that feeds is going to be the best option. Oh. So if I take it to Baruti, there's a chance that... Oh, we're getting a phone call.
How are you getting on with them? You know,
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
the Cabana on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Oh boy. Bring the data to Sully at the hand that feeds, or bring the data to Baruti at the Saraf Caverna. Well, here's the thoughts that are going through my head right now. I'm thinking I could take it to Baruti. I might like him a lot, but he's incredibly dedicated to this campaign, almost creepily so. And that leads me to worry that he might somehow be in on it. And if I give him the data, he might not actually do anything with it. He might just try to destroy it and let the campaign go on. Because he's put too much work and too much of his life or whatever into it. That's what I would think he would do. Or take it to Sully at the hand that feeds, which is honestly what I do in real life, and let the people know what's going on. Because if the people know, of course that could backfire too, and it could just be hit squads getting called on me for Constantine Wolf or whoever. Or they could plan a illegal mafia-style raid on the hand that feeds and kill people. Heads could roll. I don't know. The choice is being made, though. I'm taking it to the hand that feeds. I hope it's the right choice. I really hope it's the right choice. Maybe it could save the relationship between Zoe and Reza, too. Who knows? I'm taking it in here. Fuck it. The people need to know who they're voting for. Hi, Sully.
I have something for you.
Ah, professional visit. Now I am intrigued.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. If I give it to Sully, I'll break Baruti's heart and our friendship. But if I give it to Baruti, the truth could end up getting buried. I honestly have no idea what to do. And there's no simple answer. I just have to make a choice.
Oh. I mean, it's just Baruti, right? I mean, I like Baruti, and I like his suit and his hairdo, but the truth could end up not getting buried. But if I give it to the hand that feeds, it's guaranteed going to get out there. People are definitely going to know. So it's like, save the lives of the many by getting the word out there, and maybe Leia Uminsko or Constantine Wolf will both lose, and the Dream Machines won't take over the world because the Dream Machines are dangerous, and that's a good thing. Or give it to Baruti, risk it getting buried, all for his friendship.
I honestly have no idea what to do.
I'm taking it. Oh.
This data is too valuable to give to Baruti. He'll take it to the party leadership and then... who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to shut him up. What am I doing? I promised Baruti I'd help him get the data, and now I'm handing the evidence off to the hand. I can't do that to him.
I feel dreadfully bad about doing this, but...
This data is too valuable to give to Baruti. He'll take it to the party leadership, and then... who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to...
Oh, I don't know! What if I find out that... Oh, if I find out that Baruti would have just, actually changed something by having this data. I'm going to be a little heartbroken. Hand it over.
Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The Hand endorsed her for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Waticorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I should have checked the percentages on that decision. I should have checked the percentages. That might have made me feel a little better, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who played through this a second time and knew what would happen. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is going to be so depressing. Oh. I'm certainly not feeling great about this. Where's Baruti? Baruti? Hello? Where's your fancy suit? Where is he? He said Sonnenschein Plaza, correct? Is that him? That's gotta be. Oh, the data's gone. Oh, Baruti.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life.
Baruti, I'm so sorry.
I'm about to
Is
make his
everything
day
all right,
even
Sissy?
worse. Sorry for taking so long, Baruti. I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data.
Should I lie? I generally don't like lying in games because it usually comes to bite you in the ass, but maybe it's not that I didn't trust him with the data. I guess part of the thing too is if I would have given him the data and he would have went and confronted Leia Uminska or whoever, he would have had a giant bullseye on his head for knowing too much. She says that it's not that she didn't trust him, but it's that it was super dangerous information to have, and she didn't want to put a target on his head. That's what I would say.
Take the data to the party. I didn't know what would happen to you, and I couldn't be responsible.
What are you saying?
I gave the data to the Hand. You'll be protected. We both will, and the world will learn what.
I should have known better than to ask for your help. It's clear where your loyalties lie.
Damn it,
It's
Baruti!
not fair.
Fair? What's fair? The campaign was my life. Now it's not. This was not your choice to make, Zoe. I didn't need your protection.
But you got it, you son of a bitch. I jump in to protect him from Mr. London, and this is what I get in return. I feel horrible about losing Baruti as a friend. Why, I don't know, because it's just a goddamn game, but this is how it always is with me. I get too attached to characters, which is immersive as hell, but at the same time, it hurts my feelings a lot. Can any of you guys out there relate to that? I certainly can. That's how I am. I get so dreadfully attached to characters.
You really threw us a curveball today.
It sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but well, I guess it just confirms my fears
Oh,
about the election work.
yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Let's.
Do I not have to make any decisions in this discussion? That would be a relief. Oh, phew. I don't think I do. Made enough huge decisions. I don't need any more. 10 days later. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're back in Marcuria.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take out
Saving Big Nose was a good thing.
I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth.
Oh, he is.
Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had...
I'd like to know the story of that.
When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me. To the Six. To all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people here? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat? To you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover...
Oh, but you are so
every
much
lie.
less than faithful.
I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me.
That was like the biggest contradictory statement
If
ever.
you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
I believe you,
May
but
the Goddess protect
something's
you,
fishy.
General.
I believe you, but something's fishy, so I'm gonna find
Light
out if you're
shine upon
lying
us all
anyways.
And illuminate our path.
He knows. Deep down he knows.
Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto.
Well, that's not
And
good.
there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. And they've caught a few shipments.
nose
so they
hair,
know
though,
people
on
are arming
him.
themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
Nice.
Mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, The Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Anu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety, before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That
On
won't
it.
take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Well, surprisingly, Liko doesn't have any threats or witty remarks.
If I may have a word? In private.
Sure. What's up?
I have a message from a common friend.
Is
She
that
wishes
Anna?
to see you, alone, as soon as possible.
Okay.
She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Elvig.
We're
And when
all...
you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merriminstrom until she does.
Thanks, Ulvik. Should probably warn the mole first. Just a thought. So she could have the most time to get the hell out of there. And aside from that, I don't have even the slightest clue where to go, where all of Old Town lies below. I do know how to get to the mole from here. I mean, if you want to take it literally, I would say it's probably one of the airships or the tower. But I'm assuming that's not what it means. Howdy, gents. Keeping it real, I assume. Of
What do you want?
time.
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see them.
You need to back the hell off, bro. Getting a little too aggressive for my tastes when Keon here's just trying to help out. That's all. Oh, he took his hood down. Mole? Ma'am?
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Besides, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian, of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Rosardi attack is coming or not, it's time for the mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the bird's burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide. Kian of Clan Alvane. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go!
That was deep.
May the soil be ever softer.
Quite philosophical.
Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Right. And on that deep and philosophical moment, we'll leave the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more content from me. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play in the future. And last but not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street or the internet, whatever floats your boat, and I will see all of you in the next one. See you later!